Sometimes when I'm down and all alone,
just like a child without a home.
the love you give me keeps me hanging on. Oh, honey, all I ever need is you. Without our love, I'll never find a way through ups and downs of every single day. I won't sleep at night until you say, oh, honey, all I ever need is you. Winters come and winters go, and we'll watch the melting snow. But sure as summer follows spring, all the things you do give me a reason to build my world around you. You're my first love, you're my last, you're my future,
And you're my past.
and loving you is all I ask. Oh, honey, all I ever need,
All I ever need.
all I ever need is you, babe.
Thank you so much for being here with us today. My name is Colleen Clark.
And I'm John Lanham, and we are,
Not a couple, not a couple. Common misconception.
although I have known Colleen longer than anyone else in my entire life, apart from my immediate family, that is.
That's true. John and I grew up singing first in a church choir together, and then a ton of local theater productions all the way up through high school.
And just last year, Colleen asked me to sing at her wedding where she married Joe Barrett.
I didn't actually, thank you, but I didn't actually ask him to sing. He just kind of did that. We have stayed close, so that's true. In fact, a few weeks ago, I got to go to John's engagement party when he finally popped the question to his long-term girlfriend, Allie.
Colleen, why do you keep saying finally? In the script, I think it's John recently popped the question to Allie, not finally.
I mean, you say potato, I say finally. Regardless, I think that deserves a round of applause.
Since we are talking about weddings and engagements, and that's very romantic, how about we do a number from the stage version of Jim Steinman's Bat Out of Hell?
I know just how to whisper, and I know just how to cry.
I know just where to find the answers, and I know just when to lie.
I know just how to fake it, and I know just how to scheme.
I know just when to face the truth, and then I know just when to dream.
And I know just where to touch you, and I know just what to prove. I know when to pull you closer,
And I know when to let you lose.
and I know the night is fading, and I know that time's gonna fly. And I'm never gonna tell you everything I gotta tell you, but I know I gotta give it a try. And I don't know how to leave you,
And I'll never let you fall.
I don't know how you do it, making love out of nothing at all.
Every time I see you, all the rays of the sun are streaming through the waves in your hair. And every star in the sky is taking aim at your eyes like a spotlight.
The beating of my heart is a drum, and it's lost when it's looking for a rhythm like you.
You can take the darkness from the pit of the night and turn into a beacon burning endlessly bright.
I've gotta follow it, 'cause everything I do could call
Colleen? Colleen, what's...
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry, band. It's just, sometimes when John and I get cast in romantic roles, I struggle a little bit. He's like my little, very tall brother. It's kind of like when we got cast in Oliver and I was supposed to kiss you.
Yeah, and you couldn't.
Yeah, I couldn't. That's true. Yeah, our director was very annoyed.
But Colleen, we are now professionals, okay?
Right,
So
be
we should
professionals.
probably act like it.
Totally.
Apologies to the band.
Apologize to the band. Sorry, guys. We can do
Sorry.
this. We got this. We're
All right,
big professionals.
all right, let's do
Can
it.
we go
All
from where we left off?
Yep.
I gotta follow it.
Everything I know and it's
Nothing till I give it to you. Making love,
out of nothing at all.
making love,
Out of nothing at all.
making love. Out of nothing at all.
So as I was saying earlier, John and I have both been singing together for a long time. I first started off in church choir, I was in a jazz band, I was in a ska band, I sang in a bunch of local theater productions. But it was my mom who originally got me into music, and to this day, she is still my favorite duet partner. Sorry, John.
That's okay.
So I'd like to dedicate this next song to my mom. It's a Billy Joel tune from Movin Out.
She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her. She's got a way of pleasing. I don't know what it is, but there doesn't have to be a reason anyway. She's got a smile that heals me. I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way of talking. I don't know what it is, but it lifts me up when we are walking anywhere. She comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me, and I get turned around. She's got a way of showing how I make her feel, and I find the strength to keep on going. She's got a light around her, and everywhere she goes, a million dreams of love surround her everywhere. She comes to me when I'm feeling down, inspires me without a sound. She touches me, and I get turned around. She's got a smile that heals me. I don't know what it is, but I have to laugh when she reveals me. She's got a way about her. I don't know what it is, but I know that I can't live without her anyway. Love you, Mom.
That was beautiful, Colleen.
Thank you, John.
When I in Bangor, my whole family, my mother, my father, my 2 older brothers, we all did music and theater growing up.
That's true. Actually, John's mom was frequently our artistic director on shows, and his dad was the music director. What was that like, John, having both of your parents as directors?
How about a little number from Jersey Boys?
Oh, what a night. Late December back in '63. What a very special time for me. 'Cause I remember what a night. Oh, what a night. You know I didn't even know her name, but I was never gonna be the same. What a lady, what a night. Oh, I had a funny feeling when she walked in the room, and as I recall, it ended much too soon. Oh, what a night. Hypnotizing, mesmerizing me. She was everything I dreamed she'd be. Sweet surrender, what a night. I felt a rush like a rolling bolt of thunder, spinning my head around and taking my body under. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Why did it take so long to see the light? Seems so wrong, but now it seems so right. What a lady, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Hi! So, my name's Jackie, and this is my first time performing at the Good Theater. Thank you, I'm very happy to be here. So, Hair is a musical that I've never paid attention to because I never thought I would get cast in it. It's true, yeah. But recently somebody showed me Frank Mills, which is a song from Hair, and I've had a newfound appreciation formed for the show, and I hope you enjoy this song.
I met a boy called Frank Mills on September 12th, right here in front of the Waverly. But unfortunately, I lost his address. He was last seen with his friend, a drummer. He resembles George Harrison of the Beatles, but he wears his hair tied in a small bow at the back. I love him, but it embarrasses me to walk down the street with him. He lives in Brooklyn somewhere and wears this white crash helmet. He has gold chains on his leather jacket, and on the back are written the names Mary and Mom and Hell's Angels. I would gratefully appreciate it if you see him. Tell him I'm in the park with my girlfriend, and please tell him Angela and I don't want the
$2 back. Just him.
When I was in my early 20s, I spent 3 years traveling the world with the performing arts group Up With People. It was a highlight of my life, and we were fortunate enough to sing in hundreds of venues all over the world where we were often treated like rock stars. In fact, one time I got to perform at Hamburg's O2 Arena in front of 12,000 people 1 week after Justin Bieber. All right. Well, how about a song from a real rock star now? Sting, from his musical, The Last Ship.
I looked out across the river today, saw a city in the fog and an old church tower where the seagulls play. Saw the sad Shire horses walking home in the sodium light, and a pale sun shrinks from the empty streets, and the day falls into night. All this time, the river flowed endlessly to the sea. Our teachers told us the Romans built this place. They built a wall and a temple at the edge of the empire garrison town. They lived and they died, and they prayed to their gods, but these stone gods did not make a sound, and their empire crumbled till all that was left were these stones the workmen found. All this time, the river flowed endlessly to the sea. Well, I had my way. I took a boat from the river, and I'd bury the old man. I'd bury him at sea. No, nothing's ever changed round here, not in 10,000 years out there. See a bend in the river where the tide slows down, and the seagulls circle this dirty old town. So I ask myself, why the hell would I stay? Just churches and pubs where you drink or you pray. The sky's still the same old battleship gray. If only the pubs stayed open all day. All this time, the river flowed in the falling light of the northern sun. Well, I had my way. I took a boat from the river, 'cause men go crazy in congregations. They only get better one by one. One by one. One by one by one. One by one. I looked out across Please welcome John Furey.
Rent, like Hair, was a true rock musical that was born out of rock and roll and thrown on the stage.
Rent became such a huge sensation when it opened, especially after the tragic death of its author, Jonathan Larson.
Last year, Rent celebrated its 25th anniversary. So here's us doing What You Own from Rent.
Don't breathe too deep. Don't think all driving to work, drive the other way. That trip of hurt, that pint of shame goes away, just play the game. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America, leave your conscience at the tone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. The filmmaker cannot see, and the songwriter cannot hear. Yet I see me everywhere. Angel's voice is in my ear. Just tighten those shoulders. Just clench your jaw till you frown. Just don't let go, or you may drown. You're living in America at the end of the millennium. You're living in America where it's like the Twilight Zone. And when you're living in America at the end of the millennium, you're what you own. So I own not an ocean. I escape and hate content. I don't own emotion. I read. What was it about? What was it about that connection in an isolating age? For once the shadows gave way to light. For once I didn't disengage. Angel, I hear you, I feel it, I see it, I hear it, I hear it, my song. One song glory, need your eyes. Dying in America at the end of the millennium. We're dying in America to come into our own. And when you're dying in America at the end of the millennium, you're not alone. I'm not alone. I'm not alone.
I'm so glad I'm married.
We are all glad you're married, Colleen. Bridezilla.
John, I resent that because up until a few weeks ago, it was all like, will Ali say yes? Where should I propose? What should I wear? What will happen? You were groomzilla until you finally popped the question.
Why do you always say finally?
John, we're paid professionals now, remember?
Oh, right. Yes.
So, do you remember Pretty Woman?
Sure, Julia Roberts.
Exactly. So I remember the first time I saw that movie, I was 7, let's say, and I watched it with my grandmother. Yeah, just let that sink in. And I distinctly remember the scene where she's like taking all the multicolored condoms out of her boots, and I really thought they were candies. And my grandmother did not correct me.
Oh, allow me?
John, I know it's not now. Thank you.
No, Colleen, to introduce the song for you.
That would be great. Yes.
Here with a number from the stage musical of Pretty Woman is once again Colleen. Idea.
Yeah.
I would be pretty good for that Richard Gere part. What do you think?
Yeah, totally. No, go.
The first guy I loved was a loser. The second guy was even worse. If there was a bomb within 50 miles, to LA. He left me there on my own. So there I was, no friends, no money, and too ashamed to go home. This is my life. Take a look at my life. I worked at a couple of fast food joints. I parked cars, did whatever I could. That's when I met Kid. She worked the streets. She made it sound so good. So one day I did it. I cried the whole time. I was coming apart at the seams. It's not like anybody plans it. No, it wasn't my childhood dream. But this is my everybody else but me to find a woman's words. This is my life. Take a look at my
Everybody, I'm back! What's up? I'm John. This is my first show at Good Theater. Isn't that crazy? Yeah. Happy to be here. I was living in New York for the past several years until the plague hit, and I came home. And isn't that unfortunate? No. I've worked all around the country, in fact. I've worked mostly on the East Coast, though. And in all those locations and all those places, I learned that it's not really that important where you are. What's important is who you're with. And to me, the most important things, or the things that I value, are doing work that you care about, doing work with people that you care about, and getting paid for that work. That's what makes me feel alive as an artist, and this is what I was trained to do. So here's I'm Alive from Next to Normal.
I am what you want me to be, and I'm your worst fear. You'll find it in me. Come closer, come closer. I am more than memory. I am what might be. I am mystery. You know me, so show me when I appear. It's not so clear if I'm a simple spirit or I'm flesh and blood. And I'm alive, I'm so alive, and I feed on the fear that's behind your eyes. And I need you to need me, it's no surprise. I'm alive, so alive. I'm alive. I am flame and I am fire. I am destruction, decay, and desire. I'll hurt you, I'll heal you. I'm your wish, your dream come true, and I am your darkest nightmare too. I'll show you I own you, and though you may
things in common.
Oh yeah? Like what?
We're both married to men named Joseph.
That's true, yeah. And we both have master's degrees.
Yeah. In different subjects.
Right. My husband's middle name is Skelton.
Oh. Mine's is Carlton.
It's close, kind of. But really, we both do love singing.
Yeah.
You know, one of my favorite plays to sing to is the ABBA musical, Mamma Mia.
Oh yeah, that's a great one. You know, it's been performed in 50 countries, on 6 continents, and seen by 70 million people.
Yeah. We're not doing anything for Mamma Mia, though, are we?
No. Sure aren't. We decided to sing something from Chess instead, which has a score by the Ab guys, Benny and Bjorn.
Seamless transition.
Situations
Remember, I mentioned it earlier, I'm married. It's a pretty big deal. Hold your applause, it's fine. But it took a while to get there. I dated some interesting men along the ways, and there are stories which my director has advised that I not tell in public, so I'm not going to. But suffice it to say, it's been a journey. So, paying homage to that journey, here's a song from Kinky Boots. Oh no, you don't dare. Girl, I'm warning you. I think I have a crush. I think I'm falling for him. I'm so sorry, this is really inappropriate, but... Why not? Women have been making bad choices since the beginning of time. Are you gonna be another one of mine? Uh-oh. I used to think you were from outer space. Who's that bright-eyed guy in your place? You're kinda cute when you're not so shy. Uh-oh. But I've been here before, have I come back for more? And now that the history of wrong guys. You used to be so a limp like Lester Moore. But today I'm saying something I just can't ignore. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. Could it be there's more to you than what I always thought? How can you surprise me anymore? He's got a girlfriend, you flake. Why are they only nice when they're unavailable? What's that about? Don't wanna be another star-crossed lover. We all know how that ends. I'm better off without him. We're better off as friends. Uh-oh. But I've been here before. Have I come back for more? Another chapter in the history of wrong guys. Yesterday, no spark. My heart aching alone. But today I'm feeling something I just can't ignore. Johnny, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. The history of wrong guys. Chapter 1, he's a bum. 2, he's not into you. 3, he's a sleaze. 4, loves the girl next door. 5, loves the boy next door. 6, loves the uniform. Makes you insecure, makes you so unsure, makes you immature. Or has a girlfriend named Nicola. Charlie, honestly, I've been hurt like this before. I can see there's more to you than what I always thought. But I won't be burned anymore.
John, welcome back to Maine. That rent duet was fun.
Yeah, kicked ass. Hey, before we did this show, did you know that Trey Anastasio from Fish wrote a musical?
I had never heard of it.
Neither had I.
It was a fun number to learn.
It was.
But before we sing, I think the audience deserves a little scene setting.
Right. In Hands on a Hard Body, in Texas, contestants try to win a new truck by keeping their hands on the cover of that truck in the sun.
And the last one standing wins the truck.
That's right. So here's what 2 Texas boys think of that.
Well, she's a boot scooting, rootin' to the low, riding highfalutin, pretty little so-and-so. Well, she's a drop-dead cherry red, extra luminary in her bed, wrapped up in a Christmas bow. One look and you're a goner, she's got no miles on her. You can drive her home for free. From the showroom to the stands, every fan's got their plans. Everybody wants their hands on a hard body. Everybody's screaming for that hard body, dreaming that they're driving on that hot rod body. Little bit of dreaming never hurt nobody. Man, she's coming home with me. And you know under the hood she'll be looking just as good. Man, she's just too hot to touch. Well, it's a chance of takes and takes. It might make you pump your brakes, but she'll always come through in the clutch. She'll keep you standing there for hours without benefit of showers. Just play a game of wait and see. It looks easy, but it ain't. It takes the patience of a saint. It's like watching drying paint to win that hard body. Everybody's gunning for that hard body, frying in the sun here for that hot body. You can keep your Porsches and your Maserati. And she's coming home with me. She's coming home with me. She's coming home with me. She's a boot scooting, rootin', tootin', highfalutin' hottie who's gonna get their hands on that hard body.
When I first met with Brian to talk about this show, I told him that my dream role was always Tommy from The Who's Tommy. There are so many awesome songs in that show. So our incredible Vicky put together a medley so I could sing them all.
Ever since I was a young boy, I played that silver ball. From Soho down to Brighton, I must have played them all. But I ain't seen nothing like him in any amusement hall. That deaf, dumb, and blind kid sure plays a mean pinball. I overwhelm as I approach you. Make your lungs hold breath inside. Lovers shake, caresses for me. Love distracted, don't know why. You feel me coming, a new vibration. From afar you'll see me. I'm a sensation. I'm a sensation. Soon you'll see me. Can't you feel me? I'm coming. Send your troubles dancing. You know the answer. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm a sensation. See me, feel me, touch me, heal me. See me, feel me, touch me. I believe my own eyes, though I've come to the end. All my patience is gone. When I'm doubtful, I tend to believe. I'd like to believe that I don't feel that we've seen the best of us. And the way to believe is to see where the real future lies. I hope that the pain in your gaze can again be a test of us. But when I look in the mirror, I
guys have noticed, but troubled women seem to be a bit of a theme for me tonight. It's fine, but this time I get to share in the misery. I'm playing a stripper who has fallen in love with a married man.
I'm the two-timing toll-collecting husband.
And I am the agoraphobic trailer-bound wife. Oh, I'm getting to do so many new things.
You really are.
The show is the Great American Trailer Park Musical.
So what if he's plain and no Rockefeller? He's my tallest star. Don't care who you are, that is what I see. He's got a beat up old car. I have to hold the door closed when we go out on the town. Doesn't bring me down as long as I'm with him and he's with me. You might say he's dull, or better yet that he's boring. Alright, he's not perfect, but he is mine and mine alone. The only one I dream about, can't be without. That's what makes him special. He is mine, he is all that I could need. Maybe you don't think he's much, so what? He's mine.
When did all this get so crazy? I thought I had the simple life, yet my heart's been complicated. My home life's evaporated, and my girlfriend has created a new problem for my wife. I ain't the first in this position. I know what I'm talking about right here. People break up all the time. Get two women broken hearted from what me and Pippi started. Makes the guilt from when I parted from my girl seem like a crime. Nothing's easy, nothing's safe. Nothing's not worth the mistakes you make when you're caught between the hard place and the rock. So take it easy, take it safe. Then you're bound to make those mistakes. It happens with everyone. What's the answer after all? It's never easy.
Well, now that he's gone, this trailer sure is quiet no more. Nighttime snores or stupid football scores. No silly things he does. I'll do what I have to do. I won't stand for cheating, especially with the girl next door. What does he take me for? He ain't the smartest one, but then he never was. But he was mine. He was mine and mine alone. The only one I dream about, couldn't be without. What we had was special. He was mine. He was mine for all those years. He really fucked things up, but he was mine. You might say he's dumb, or better yet that he's married. Well, nobody's perfect, but he is
Nothing's easy,
mine.
nothing's safe. Nothing's not worth the mistakes you make when you're caught between the hard place and the rock. So take it easy.
Maybe you don't think he's much. Sure, he's sleeping with some slut. Some might say, who cares, so what? But he is mine.
It's never
So, in the evolution of pop on Broadway, Stephen Schwartz was a very big influencer. But by the time he was 26, he had 3 shows on Broadway. What an overachiever. The Magic Show, Pippin, and his first, Godspell. And this song is from the film version of Godspell.
the smoke out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray reaching for the day. We can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of man. We may not reach the ending, but we can start slowly but truly mending, brick by brick, heart by heart. Now, maybe now, we start learning how we can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of men. When your hope is all but shattered, when your faith is all but killed, you can give up bitter and battered, or you can slowly start to build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but finally a city of men.
David Bryan is a songwriter, musician, and the keyboard player for Bon Jovi. He has written 3 musicals, 2 Broadway, 1 off-Broadway, and he won the Tony Award for Best Score and Best Musical for Memphis. I get to do the 11 o'clock number from that show, and I'd like to dedicate this to my mother and father, who gave me a passion for singing and the performing arts.
There's a town that I call home, where all the streets are paved with soul. Down on Beale there's a honky-tonk bar, hear the wail of a blues guitar, have a beer, drop a dime in a blind man's jar. The blues sing softly in the air, like a Sunday morning prayer. Just one more drink and you'll see God everywhere. Like a sad old melody, tears you up and sets you free. That's how Memphis lives in me. There comes a time when muddy waters run rough. There comes a point when a man has had enough. Like a friend who always stands by me. Memphis knows me, Memphis shows me how this life just has to be. I couldn't even try to run away and say goodbye. Here I was born and here is where I'll die. I'm just a man from Tennessee, can't be what I can be. All I know is Memphis lives in me. There comes a time when muddy waters run rough. There comes a point when a man has had enough. Like a friend who always stands by me, yeah. Memphis knows me, Memphis shows me how this life just has to be. I wouldn't even try to run away and say goodbye. Here I was born and here is where I'll die. Whoa, whoa, just a man from Tennessee, can't be what I can be. All I know is Memphis gives. All I know is Memphis lives. All I know is Memphis gives in me.
That is a beautiful song for you, John.
Thank you, Colleen. This next number is a great one for you.
Thank you. This next song really hits home for me. I think it speaks to that loss of self that a lot of us have been experiencing, especially over the last couple of years.
Would you like me to introduce it for you?
Yes, please.
Continuing her study of strong, complex female characters, once again is Colleen with a number from Sarah Bareilles' Waitress.
It's not simple to say. Most days I don't recognize me. That these shoes, this apron, that place and its patrons have taken more than I gave them. It's not easy to know I'm not anything like I used to be, although it's true I was never attention sweet center. I still remember that girl. She is imperfect, but she tries. She is good, but she lies. She is hard on herself. She is broken, running for help. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. And it's not what I asked for. Sometimes life just slips in through the back door and carves out a person who makes you believe it's all true. Now I've got you, and you're not what I asked for. If I'm honest, I know I would give it all back for a chance to start over and rewrite an ending or two for that girl that I knew who was reckless just enough, who'd get hurt, but who learned how to toughen up when she's used and gets bruised by a getting stronger each day, till I finally remind her to fight just a little, to bring back the fire in her eyes that's been gone, but it used to be mine. Oh, it used to be mine. She is messy, but she's kind. She is lonely most of the time. She is all this mixed up and baked in a beautiful pie. She is gone, but she used to be mine. What to do and where to start. Things are falling all apart. Trying hard to move ahead, but keep losing ground instead. Still I have to take a chance, putting fear and doubt aside. Had no warning in advance, nothing left to do but try. And I just might make it work. I just might make it after all. I just might rise above the hurts. Though I'd suffered quite a fall, but I have to get a grip and hold on to it like a vice. Oh, have to face the falling chips. I just might make it. I just might. You're the one who keeps me strong. You're the shoulder I lean on. Hard to swallow pride when I think I've had enough. I think of you and toughen up. Know the truth inside. Love's a weapon and a tool, and I am nobody's fool. I'm nobody's fool. I just gotta write what's wrong. just mine.
Thank you all so much for being here with us tonight.
After all this time away from the stage, it has been a blast to be back with you all.
Truly.
Yeah, and thank you for letting us join you.
Thank you.
How about we give it up for our amazing band? You know, Colleen, you and I have been friends for a very, very long time.
Very, very, very long time, yes.
But let's say hey to some new friends.
Thank you for being here with us, all of you.
When you're down and troubled and you need some love and care, and nothing, no, nothing's going right.
Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even your darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there.
You got a friend. If the sky above you grows dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow,
Keep your head together and call my name out loud, 'cause soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, yeah. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Now ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you, yes, and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them. Oh, but don't you let them.
Sing with us, everybody.
You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running. Baby, I'll see you again. Oh, yeah. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be
Hi. Good Theater is a nonprofit organization, and we rely on donations to balance our budget, especially during these challenging times. If you enjoyed the show and would like to make a contribution, just go to our website, goodtheater.com. It's quick and easy, and your support is greatly appreciated. Thanks for watching.